Ivy. My Chinese name is Li Fangying, and my student number is S0741014. I'm freshman in NCUE.
Hello, my English name is Nina. My Chinese name is Li Jiarong, and my student number is S0741004. I'm freshman in NCUE.
My name is Hugo. My Chinese name is Hong Song Yao. My student number is S0741048. I'm freshman in NCUE.
Okay, and let's start our discussion. And we saw a movie today's special on Thursday, right? Thursday on my class. And
so, what character do you like the best?
Hugo first.
I like the taxi driver whose name is Akaba.
Akaba. Oh,
yeah.
His name is very
so
long. Yes,
yeah.
I can't remember
his whole name.
Yeah, it's his whole name. And why do you like it?
Because in the movie he told us that he cooked with here, here, and here. So I think he is a humorous people, and he is a humorous man, and I like his personality because he's so like a sun, you know.
Like a sun.
Shine its light for everyone.
Optimistic.
Yeah, he's optimistic.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, and he won't limit himself.
Yeah, and he don't obey the rule. He cook with his mind, follow his mind to do everything he want to do.
Yes.
And when Samir was, everyone saw that he didn't do well on his cook, but Akaba told his parents that
he's good at cooking.
Yeah. Yes. Sure. And how about you? What's your favorite character?
I also like the taxi driver Akaba because he is willing to try new things. Some people are afraid to try new things because they are afraid that they will
fail.
Yes,
and they follow the step people think is
right,
make them successful, right? And I like the main character, his girlfriend, because I think she's creative. She has his idea, and she won't follow her steps to follow the recipe. Yes, and I think she's better than the main character because
his temper.
yes. The main character, he won't try everything. He just follow his idea. He
didn't listen to others'
opinion
at first.
Yes, but I think his girlfriend will give him a new point about everything, and I think she's a creative woman.
Just like when they have a date first time.
Yes.
Samir taken to a nice restaurant. Want to take her to a nice restaurant, but his girlfriend taken to a vendor that's selling food, but it's in the road, not in a very high level restaurant.
Yes.
It looked like a cookie, a bigger cookie.
Yes.
I think it's delicious.
Yes.
Vendor food.
Food. Okay. And
let's talk about.
How about Ivy's favorite character?
Character?
Yes, his girlfriend.
Yeah.
You mentioned it before.
His girlfriend. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
And how about Samir's father and mother? Because his father is not supporting his career, right?
Yes, because he also has his dream. He has his dream. He wants to be a doctor when he was young, right? And he hopes his son will follow his step, his dream, right? In my opinion, I think their parents love their son, and they hope he can have a wonderful life. So they help him to make a choice to whatever marry or the main character his career.
Yeah, it's like his mother. Take
Yes,
his
yes. But I think their parents just love their son, but they can use their they
They are
can
shy to say
yeah
that
they are trying to say
that
their
they
love
cared about him,
just use their way, but their way isn't.
and they didn't communicate with others. They just told him that he should do that.
Yes,
Mhm.
but I think their love is still for his son.
Yeah. The parents need to watch a movie or a TV series called Your Kids Is Not Your Kids.
Yeah. In Taiwan.
Yeah.
But someone said that some people say that after their parents watch that TV series, their parents said that they didn't like in a TV show, but they really did that. They
Yeah.
just like the TV
Yeah.
show, but after seeing that series, they didn't notice that they were.
Yeah, people was
Yes.
forgot. People was forgot
Yes.
what they do.
Yeah, they can
Yes.
realize what they do,
Yes.
and they just think they just help their children, right?
Yeah.
Especially when children, when they follow their suggestion and they succeed, they'll be proud because they offer their suggestions so that the children are success.
Yes.
And I think, however, parents will sometimes worry about their children because they don't want the children have this go on the same road with them.
Oh, they hope their son and their kids may go on a good way, go on a successful way.
They hope they rise and shine.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. But their children maybe think it's not good for him or her to do because their children may not like this way, right?
Yeah.
They also have their dream, and I think children may don't think their parents do for them. Yes, like that. Yes, and how do you think about if you are the main character in this movie? How do you think about your feeling? What is your feeling if you are Samir, right?
Samir.
Samir,
Yes.
how do you feel?
Maybe when I failed, I will try to follow their rules.
You just follow your father's
But your
hope.
parents will get mad and tell that why you didn't follow my rule.
At first, right?
Yeah.
But actually, I want to try because if you don't try, and maybe you have the thought when they want you do the thing they ask to. When you're doing the thing, you think that I didn't choose at first, and I'm not happy. But if I try first, but also I failed, but I know that I tried it before.
Because
Yes.
you have this kind of experience and
Yes.
you just
Yes.
because you are young, so you can try everything in this society, in this world, right?
Yes.
And how about Hugo?
I want to talk about the opinion from parents. Because sometimes I think that parents need to have a concept that any arrows go out from a bow,
Go out.
from a bow,
Oh, bow.
bow, this,
Bow.
and they'll never come back. They need to tell their children this thing because if they didn't tell the children that, I need to say that this because if they tell children that you need to live by yourself, even if you fail,
Yes.
I think the children will be more successful. And if the children fail and the parents will
Look down on
yeah,
them.
take them home again.
Oh.
Don't do
No,
this.
because they didn't have the chance to regret about it, so they'll try their best. Because
Yes.
sometimes when they fail, they think that they still have a way because their parents will help them even when they they also.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
oh, I see.
Mhm.
So parents should mm, parents should help their children
And tell and have a concept that
have
any
oh,
any arrows goes out from a bow will never come back. This is
oh.
said by a Japanese sushi chef.
Oh, sushi chef. My sushi chef will say a bow and arrow.
Because
Just translate.
this is his life. He went out from his home
He also has
from 9 years old. From 9 year old, yeah.
he also has this kind of
Life experience.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, so he said this same right.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes the parents may feel a little just want to
They-
help their kids. They
Yeah,
cannot.
they can
cannot.
agree with the
Yeah.
same.
But they
Yes.
can't help their kids, I think. Mhm.
Yes, yes. And what about
What about Samir's girlfriend and him? Because they are in a different religious or in
And-
different country.
Yes.
Yes, they come from different
they
countries.
was born in different
Yeah.
country and their culture is also different. I think maybe if their language is can if they can talk each other, language is not a problem, but maybe their thoughts may be a big problem because in their religion, I think this may cause them a big problem. Just like in India, their religion is in Indian religion, right? In most people.
You say that, but I think Samir's he grew up in New York, right? So maybe he's not that.
But
Indian custom maybe not far influence him because his father told him to do the religious things, but
That-
he didn't want.
That religion looks like the Islamic form.
Yeah.
Islamic. Oh, okay.
But I think they can let each other know their custom. Like Samir take her to his restaurant to let him try Indian food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And to understand their
Yeah.
culture.
But maybe if they don't accept it, they can have a space for each other. Just don't bother each other,
Yes.
Just
Yes. And I think their eating costume. They use their hands. Indian people use their hands,
Yes.
and American people may use the knife or
yeah.
other tools to eat. Maybe this problem, this unhealthy way. No.
But I think
Uh,
his
this
girlfriend was.
In this movie,
yeah.
his girlfriend can accept
Yes.
this costume,
Yes.
but in
You
many
mean that it's lack of sanitation?
sanitation.
Mm-hmm. It's not clean.
Yes,
it's not so
it's
clean.
not.
For us to say it's not very
Mm.
clean, it's true.
If people always use their hands to eat some food, maybe some people can agree this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sometimes I think that they use hands to eat, and how about their hands will be greasy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How they.
And the egg will grab out and fall down.
So they don't eat soup. How do
Yeah, how do
they
they eat
Soup.
eat
soup?
soup?
Soup, you just take
Just-
the bowl up and
Oh,
But your
Drink it.
hand is greasy, right?
but
Touch
they
the
don't
bowl.
have spoon, right?
mm-hmm.
Yes, they
How
only use
do
hand.
they take?
If something in the soup, how do they
Already done.
drink?
Maybe use a part
Yeah.
and pour it on in their bowl, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's a funny thing. And how do you think about their if you Taiwan people and your girlfriend maybe other country, how do you think about?
I think it's fine.
It's fine
Yeah.
if you love each other and everything is fine.
Love. love is free and
Yes.
everything is acceptable in love.
Oh wow! Your life will told you.
No
When
matter
your love
no,
is faded and you will not accept everything.
no, I mean no matter different race, different race,
Costume?
same race, or different religion, same religion, different sexual, same sexual. That's all fine, I think.
You
Yeah.
think all the problem will be solved, right?
Yeah, because love is everything.
Oh, maybe he maybe didn't. He may.
But when the time is longer, maybe some problem.
Yes,
will
you
appear,
need
right?
to live with.
Is that the
No.
problem in the future?
Yes,
So-
in your life.
So let us discuss the problem in the future. We need to
Yeah.
focus on now.
The moment.
Yeah, focus on the moment.
Yes.
Live in this moment, right?
So
Yeah.
freestyle.
Yes. And how do you think about this relationship?
I think I'll avoid this because sometimes maybe you'll have problem after marriage, right?
Mhm.
Because maybe something in the marriage you will further know about the person and maybe go to his family and maybe their religious custom will be
Yes,
different.
maybe you love your boyfriend, but their family may that's a big
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Because maybe your boyfriend will not care about it, but
But his parents.
yes, his parents may. The news is always happen this kind of
Yes.
thing. Yes.
Yes.
And how do you think about
And how about the Indian food? Have
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Oh, I like Indian
It's the
food.
main point of this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like Indian food because it's spicy and
Spicy.
sometimes sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
They put some sweet things.
The taste
The
is
taste and the
a
color seems sweet. They're colorful.
Yes,
Yeah.
their spice is a lot of different kind of spice put
Mhm.
together.
Yes.
But I'm curious about
Do
how
they have special drinks for the meal, like
Indian food.
Indian drink for the Indian food?
The
Do-
milk tea. The milk tea. Some people in night market, some people will make. Yes, it's just like the I don't know how to say that, but they pour it and hang it on,
Uh-huh.
and it's kind of milk tea. But I think
Have you ever drink it?
yes,
How does it taste? Is it different from Taiwan's milk?
yes. It use different kind of milk, not a real milk, but I forgot to say that. I forgot how to say that, but I think Taiwanese milk tea is better than Indian milk tea.
Maybe you're not familiar with that taste.
Yeah.
Maybe Indian people will say that is better than
Yeah, different kind
Yes.
of culture. Yes.
Yeah.
And I remember that curry in India is a famous cuisine, right? And curry.
A curry, not a
Curry.
basketball player.
No,
No.
curry. Curry. Curry.
Mhm.
And do you like curry?
Yes, I like curry. Japanese curry also.
Japanese curry
Yeah.
is
Japanese has curry.
different kind of
Indian.
It's different from Indian curry.
I don't know. It says there's Japanese curry in 7-Eleven.
So you taste everything at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
You try Indian food in 7-Eleven and you try
all
Japanese.
the things you can buy for in
How many things does 7-Eleven sell?
many things like a market,
Mhm.
supermarket. And I saw the news on the paper, and it talk about India curry is spicy. It's spicy, and Japanese curry maybe sweet.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
sweet.
yes.
Apple curry.
Yes,
Apple curry.
Yes,
Do you like
but
apple curry?
but you can't tell the apple flavor.
Inside.
You can
Yeah.
throw an apple inside.
Just okay. I can
Uh-huh.
eat them. Yes. And how do you think about? Oh, if you have time, if because this movie is Mark Press for Us.
Mhm.
If you have time, if you have free time and you,
Enough money.
yes, yes,
And will you watch the movie? Pay
yes,
for the movie?
yes. How do
I
you?
say no.
Why? Why?
Because I love watch movie with Mark.
Oh!
You can have
You can have more food. No.
More free movie.
Yeah, you can have more free food.
And I don't need to go to V show.
Yeah.
For $250 per movie.
Mark will play next play. Any movies for you.
Okay, and how do you think about if you have?
Actually, I didn't. I seldom watch this kind of movie. I only watch horror movies because
Oh, like horror movie.
I can't.
horror.
Horror five.
Because I easily get touched by these movies. And after
But this movie isn't touch movie, right? It's
Yes.
not touch enough to tear, right? Tear.
It's a romantic ending. It only had a romantic ending.
but
Like a Disney
but
cartoon.
I will see it because this movie is touched too.
It's
Yeah,
also
yeah,
touch
yes.
too.
Mhm.
Okay, and if I have free time and I have money, maybe
If you have friends,
maybe
then you
I
go
will
to.
I will see others comment and maybe 5 points I will go. Maybe I will try it, but if it gets 4.5 stars, maybe I will.
Yeah.
But not.
Yes, I will stay at home or stay in school.
Watch
And-
the movie in a computer or in a television, right?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
is.
Just like I will watch Transformer from the first one to the fourth.
Yes.
So I hope that Mark will play
Oh,
some movie
yeah.
like Transformer.
Transformer.
Yeah, Transformer is so cool. You know the big robot, and you will become a car, and you can
I
just
know.
like you know the
But I
best.
think it doesn't have a further maybe just in outside the transformer.
No,
And
I know
the-
you don't have some further meaning. I like the
You like
effect,
sing.
like boom and
Yeah.
you know
You just like its music.
the like Fast and Furious.
Oh.
You know.
You like the
No, I don't like Fast and Furious. I like robot transform into cars.
You just need to robot.
Transform into
You
car.
don't need to see the movie. Just see
robot
the
and the
scene.
car. Yeah.
Just see the scene
Oh,
and
the
you.
robot and the car.
And a speedy car.
Okay, you're a Transformer fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how do you think about? How do you think about this movie plus? We may not.
Sometimes make us feel confused,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
It's something that are not very clear.
The manner of Indian people like this,
Yes.
Yes.
shaking their neck.
Do you know that when I see this thing, I think about the snake that come from.
There's the people in India will play the
Yeah,
flute
yeah,
and the
I
snake
know,
will
will
come out. Yeah.
But it's very
in India?
dangerous.
Or
Yes.
or Arabia, Indian or Arabia. I think it's pretty cool.
It's in Arabia, right?
There's always a man wearing a big hat. And,
Yeah, quite.
Yeah.
Oh,
quite,
And a mustache like.
Ah,
I
I
have a
think
flute.
it is.
They'll have a flute.
Oh yeah.
But I thought it was very dangerous because sometimes a snake will not listen to the flute.
Yeah.
But I saw the news that a snake bite the
And
man.
I'm confused why the snake will go out.
maybe some
They
music or make them notice,
Mm.
right?
Oh,
Maybe have test
and they
before.
move their body and dance with the music.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Nina say the plot is a little weird because not clear, right? Some
Like-
character
Like Samir want to go to Paris, but I thought he would go to Paris,
Yes,
but he didn't go there, right?
Yes, I think he goes to Paris. This idea may be the main
Turning point.
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe the turning point, and he may go with his girlfriend, or
Maybe
Yeah.
he didn't know the girl. Maybe
he
he-
can go by himself, right?
yes. Maybe he stayed in New York, so he met his girlfriend,
Mhm.
right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
and I can image if he goes to Paris, maybe he can understand he should
He-
follow his heart,
yes,
follow
yes.
his head,
I
and not
thought
just
that
follow
I
the.
thought that a famous chef told him.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the taxi driver tell him.
Yes,
Told
and I imagine
him.
the famous and good chef will do the food very good, and I can see the food.
Yeah,
However, if they go to Paris, it will cost too much for the filmmaker.
yes, and right. It's a little weird, right?
Mhm.
How do you think about?
The Indian music.
Oh
I
yes,
love
they
Indian
play
music.
Indian music in the store, right?
I've heard some Indian music on YouTube, like. Uh-huh.
So you
want to
Yeah.
want to sing?
I don't know how
Their
to sing the
tune- their-
Indian music.
Their
They
music too is
But I play a lot of music in Bollywood.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
And
yes.
dancing.
Yes,
they always dance.
They're always dancing.
yes.
They're always
Maybe half of
dancing.
their movie was dancing and with the music.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
But when they dance or when
Play
they
the music.
play the music makes me feel this
It's not-
culture is
It's not bad
Yeah.
reason.
yes, and
It's
this
not a bad music.
yeah
It sounds pretty good, right?
they enjoy it
Yes.
and I enjoy it too.
Yes.
That's just like that. Okay, if
How about? Do you know some international news about India?
India,
Yeah. No matter how their sports or entertainment, politics or economy,
econ.
I think India is the next China because
There
there are
are
a lot
A lot
of
of people in there.
Yeah, and they can support the factory need.
Yes, and when I was a student, I saw I read a lot of news about people in India. Their math, their science
Yes, good.
is good, are good, and some people will go to America to the west side to be
Yes, west side.
technology.
Oh,
Engi-
Silicon Valley.
engineer.
Yeah, and they may be the main character in this area, and I think it's a good point. But some people, did you see 3-4 police?
Oh yeah.
Yes, and it told the scene in this movie. Some student may not good at.
Man.
Yeah,
But I also
yeah.
thought that
Their education is
it's a lot of
just
gap.
like
gap.
Mm-hmm.
and some people in here and some people in
It's a big gap between the top people, the very good at math people, and some people are very didn't good
poor
at it.
at it.
Yeah, and they have the very clear social state.
Yes, although they didn't have the law now, but they still follow this
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
religious.
It's
Yes,
a bad
elder people
religious.
may have this
So
kind of.
so I heard just say that some people when they are in a lower level in their have 4 level
Yes,
right.
yes.
If they are in a lower level, they go to foreign to develop their career, and they will stay in America without other country, and they don't want to go back to India because in there they are being looked down.
Oh,
Although they
I
have
see.
many
Mm.
money, but their state,
Because their
Yes.
background makes them
yes,
lower when
yes.
other people
Although
see.
they have many $1 billion,
Oh.
they are
Mm.
not viewers.
And this is my opinion, but it may sound a little bit weird or bad for some freedom fighter. I think that look, like China, they are have clear social status in Qing dynasty, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
And why they become like this now? Because they have a period of communist party to rule the country. I
Yes.
think India need a communist party to rule the country.
What's the policy in?
Because communist party will make everyone equal, you know? They live in
I
the same
see.
way. They live in the same house. They live with same food. They eat everything the same.
But sometimes the
The
concept,
average poor.
maybe sometimes the concept in their brain will not change, or maybe need a long time because they follow these kind of social status for a long time.
Mhm.
Yes.
They don't need to have a cultural revolution like China. They just
Yes.
need to make this
Everyone equal.
yeah, they need to make everyone equal.
But it's not unfair for their billionaire.
But maybe they are not easy to change because even now the government is have just tell them not to follow the law strongly, but they still marry in the
they
same
have this
social
kind of thought
status
in their heart.
because marriage is their freedom and
Mhm.
the status will not change. But the government cannot force them not to marry in the same status.
Yes, it can be changed easily, right?
Yeah, it can be changed.
So I think I live in Taiwan is it's a good thing. It's
Yeah.
a wonderful thing.
Also, we hope that India will be a better country in the future.
Yes, and I think there are many people they are good at technology, and maybe they can help us to change the world, change the weather, and maybe this kind of people. We don't just think. Some people will just think, they are Indian people, so they look down on them. Some people, but I think everyone is
Equal.
yes, is
Mhm.
equal and respect, and maybe he will be a professional person in some areas. And yes, I think everyone is
Yes.
equal.
Yeah.
Yes.
And in the movie, I want to talk about the restaurant because he have changed the thing in the restaurant, right? He
Yes.
have
Change the
decoration,
yes,
yes.
decoration.
And when you notice that half of the table was putting a table.
I know. He
A
He
light
put-
table wrapper.
Yeah.
wrapper.
And I thought that maybe he will do Indian food and the Western food because I
It looks
yeah,
like a Western
And-
restaurant.
Yeah.
and Indian food connected just because he was a Western food maker, a chef in before. I thought maybe his girlfriend would do
Yeah.
the Western
okay.
food and he would do the Indian food.
So you think it should be apart?
Maybe it's connected.
Connected.
Yes, in a restaurant.
But the main character
Didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe
and
the director want to focus on his change on cooking Indian food.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
Can connect to his family.
but at the end of the movie, I think Nina is right, and the Indian food, how they
Decorate.
how they decorate on the plate is just like Western food. It's not an Indian
Oh,
food, and you use
yeah.
fork and knife to eat,
Yeah.
not hand. It's not
So-
true Indian food, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, so
They lose their
is there another kind of
traditional way and
Yes.
the traditional meal.
Are these mean that they are surrender to the Western culture? I think it may be a good question for everyone to think.
Yes, it's behind the question in this movie. I think if you don't tell us, we can find that. Oh,
when the thing
So-
came out, I really have the thought, but
Yeah.
didn't.
And I hope that we can have a trip to India in the future if they
India.
become better.
Oh, because the food
The
there will
sanitation, yeah.
maybe will make you some vendors' food are not very
Clean.
yes.
There's sanitation and there's
Yes.
social security need to be better.
Yes.
And I'll go to India for a trip.
if this bread is more clean, so you will go there.
Yeah.
I remember that my teacher has go there one time, and she
This is body
she always go to the bathroom
Oh my god.
on her trip, and yes, I think it's a great.
It's bottom explosion.
Yes, and it may be a problem
Maybe
now, but
if she go there by herself, it would be a problem eating the food.
yes, maybe.
She's a girl, it may be a little bit dangerous.
Oh
yes.
yes, because the security maybe
It's not very good there.
yeah, maybe maybe we didn't understand. We don't understand their culture or yes,
Yeah.
their surroundings. And how do you think about? Okay. We just. I think that. Do you like the movie about cooking? About cooking.
Yes, but actually we cannot see the movie when we are hungry.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Maybe we should take our popcorn.
Maybe
or
after seeing the movie, we'll
Yeah.
go to have a feast.
Food are too delicious in the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And okay.
But sometimes the chef have many skills to make the food. I think is very
And I think we
yes.
need a skillful chef later because we need to have a dinner later.
Oh
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Let's talk here, right?
Okay, so
As we
see you later.
And hope we can
see more movies.
Yes.
And go to India.
Go to India.
Okay.
Maybe 10 years later.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to book an Indian restaurant.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
We are waiting for you.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye.